If you're leading a team of people, ask yourself if your team members are listening or just hearing. There is a big difference. We hear sounds like music, but music can become background noise if you're not into the song. Unlike hearing, listening is something you choose to do and requires concentration to process the information. On the farm, your team may include a hired hand that you bring in at harvest, or full-time employees working year-round. Even your spouse is like a teammate. Whoever you're working with, there are times when the explanations or instructions just don't sink in. As a leader, you need to make sure that there is some level of motivation within your team. Your employees need to be engaged for them to actually listen and to understand what it is you're saying. If the team is distracted by external factors, they won't be in a listening mode. For example, if they don't have the necessary tools, knowledge, resources, or if your goals are unrealistic, well, they'll have trouble listening to what you're saying with an open mind. Eric Spell, the president of agcareers.com, says that people need to be at least neutral or preferably happy in the workplace. Employees with a positive point of view are much more apt to listen to what is going on in your business. And you definitely want your employees thinking about your business. The success of your farm relies on the people in it being engaged, working together to create and support ideas that will make you successful. We can't assume that yesterday's ways of doing things are the way to tomorrow's success. Keeping your employees engaged and listening requires a conscious effort, and it'll likely mean different approaches for different teammates. For instance, it helps to know your employees, their interests, their challenges, even outside of work. It doesn't work just to tell employees to leave their issues at home when they come to work, especially if they're younger staff. Young people typically put a very high value on relationships, and it's not uncommon for them to leave a job when they don't feel a sense of community. And as you know, staff turnover is costly. Showing compassion for non-work issues means a lot. If someone's child is being bullied at school or their marriage is in a tough place, their ability to fully engage and listen to what you're saying is going to be compromised. As leaders, sometimes we come to work with an agenda that is inflexible. The to-do list had better get done or else. But remember that people are your most important asset. Understanding what's really going on in their lives can make the difference between someone listening and being engaged or just hearing and going through the motions.